Oh, I forgot my light. Let's turn the light on there. There we go. And there we go. Greetings, everybody. BJ Weiler back with you for day 23 of 100 Days of Gaming. Playing games, 100 different games for 1 hour each day for 100 consecutive days leading up to our 25-hour marathon starting Friday, November 2nd, 2018, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. 78 days ago before we begin our marathon here. As a matter of fact, 78 days pretty much exactly. Consider the time we are streaming this right now. It's 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So 78 days to go. And we'll be streaming about 25 continuous hours there. We will. In the meantime, yes, let's rock and roll. Raising money for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Every single penny that we raise goes directly to the hospital, goes directly to helping sick kids get better, goes to helping save their lives, goes to helping with treatment, research and development, medical equipment, staffing, psychological issues, quality of life, type things like pet therapy. Oh, I cut myself at work today. I wonder how that happened. I think that's a cut. Oh, well, anyway, we're not worried about that. $65 in right now of our initial $250 goal. The ultimate goal is $1,000 for 2018. If I can get that $1,000 in before I start my marathon, I will dye my hair purple for that 25 hours and beyond. I'm going to keep that purple hair until it all washes out or whatever it does. I've never dyed my hair before, so I don't actually know. Over $200 in right now for Team Judgment Gaming of Extra Life. Team Judgment Gaming, myself, and Battery H. You see, made our latest donation again, so thank you to Battery for that. $1,800 goal for our team. So for every donation that either I or Battery get for our individual campaigns goes to the team total. So keep those donations rolling and help us reach our individual goals and help the team reach its goal. Again, everything that we collect, it goes to the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. You can donate safely, securely, and anonymously by clicking the big old banner down below the live stream window here, or checking out the description of this video as a highlight on Twitch, as well as an upload on YouTube. Check the description for the links to our participant page, as well as other great links to our Twitch Kittens community, our RMG Gaming store, where you can pick up some RMG Gaming branded bling and more. We got original artwork and photography that you can also put on a t-shirt or get a wall hanging of, or a coffee mug, all sorts of good stuff that you can get from our RMG Gaming store. So go ahead and check that out as well, in addition to, of course, our Twitch team channels and all sorts of other fun stuff RMG Gaming related. So let's rock and roll here. Day 23 brings us to Wildlife Park. As you might recall from yesterday's stream, we had to do the old switcheroo here because we were actually going to do After Charge today, because today was a special day for the beta for After Charge, but that ended up getting switched around to yesterday, so we decided to flip-flop After Charge with Wildlife Park. So now we're here with Wildlife Park today. Thank you to my hosts today as well, Ms. Cracker Jacks, Nascent Games, Aerodash84th, and Ryan Gads. Thank you one and all for continuing to auto-host me or host me, as the case may be. It is always much appreciated. So go ahead, check out those streamers, and of course Nascent Games and Ryan Gads, indie game developers as well. And as a matter of fact, we've already highlighted Nascent Games a Crumple episode 1 for 100 Days of Gaming, and Ryan Gads is currently developing a game called Crystal Flux. We will be highlighting that later on in our 100 Days of Gaming challenge this year, so be sure to check them out. And of course, check out Ms. Cracker Jacks and Aerodash84, both quality fun streamers to hang out and about with. Aerodash from our Extra Life family here with the Extra Life stream team, and Ms. Cracker Jacks from Twitch Kittens. Alright, let's rock and roll with some Wildlife Park here. Game tutorial campaign. Ooh, free play. Well, I guess we'd better go through the tutorial That's the word, isn't it? Tutorial. Words is very difficult. Because I've never played this before, so this will be interesting. Let's rock and roll here. Oh my god, this is tiny because it won't change the resolution of the window. Introduction tutorial, the first animal enclosure tutorial, using employees tutorial, visitors tutorial, the jungle secrets, storm in the jungle camp, help for Tiger Shere Khan. Shere Khan, indeed. Before you can prove your qualities as a wildlife park manager, in this section you will be given an introduction to the most important basic tools of wildlife park. You learn how to stop the game and start it up again, zoom in, zoom out, and rotate the view, form the ground, create paths and bridges, landscape the park attractively with plants. Okay, let's rock and roll, shall we? Yes, indeed, we... Oh, shall. Why are you... Go back. Ah, oh, okay, here we go. So this is where the... Oh, see, now the options change. Okay. Hold on. Back to main menu. Yes. No, you don't need to save. Back to main menu. There we go. Okay. So it flips back and forth, I see. So, alright, so I'm going to have to change the settings here because that was a bit too big. So let's go 1280 by 1024, shall we? Okay, let's go ahead and tutorial and campaign. Let's rock and roll. See if this fits better. Yeah, that sort of fits better. However, of course, I have to do that. No, it's still going to... Alright, it's just going to roll. I got to adjust the screen window now. It is super, super large. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Where's the bottom? I don't know where the bottom is. We're getting there. Okay, there we go. We've got it. I wonder if I can make this widescreen. Let's back to main menu. No, let's not save it. I don't care. Let's go 1280 by 960. That should give us a better 16 by 9 ratio here. Hopefully. Not really. It's still square, but I think this will work. A little bit better. We'll just stretch it out. There we go. Okay. Welcome to the Wildlife Park tutorial. You will be introduced to the most important operating functions of Wildlife Park in the first tutorial. Okay. If you'd like to stop the game to answer the call of nature. Oh, haha. How clever that, eh? Or you would like to fully concentrate on the building measures, click here to try it out. Oh, I see. Okay, the lightning bolt is pointing to where. Click here in order to restart the game. Okay. In order to speed up the game. You can move the map with the mouse as well as with the arrow keys on your keyboard. Additionally, there's this function which could be used to zoom the view. Zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. Clear and return to the original view. Boom. Sometimes it can be useful to rotate the map if you're hidden by a mountain. Rotate counterclockwise. Okay. Clockwise via this feature. This function in the center here will return you back to the original view. Okay. Good. You probably can't wait to find out about the various building options. You're right. Oh wow, look at that. Let's pause the game for the moment, shall we? There we go. Keep her paused. Preeps FTK came in to find BJ having a stroke. Is everything okay? Yes, indeed. Yeah. How's my Thursday? My Thursday's going all right. Very tired. It's been already a long week of work, and it's not over yet. But Not getting a lot of sleep because I'm doing all my videoing stuff in between working and all that other good stuff. But going good so far. Hope everything's good with you. Omega Fighter 99. I have a disc version of this game somewhere in my... Ooh, do you really? Nice. Yeah, it was... yeah, this one I got up... in fact, I think I picked it up on the Steam summer sale this year. Is when I picked it. I've had it on the wish list for a while. Or been looking at it for a while. Another Zoo Tycoon type game. So I've had it on the wish list for a while, just waiting for the right time, and the summer sale was indeed the right time. But yeah, I've got a whole bookshelf of all the old games there. Gonna hopefully break a lot of them out for 100 Days of Gaming this year. I got King's Quest starting to line up. So I got, what is it, the King's Quest collection I picked up years ago. We'll be starting that at the end of the month. I hear on the work front exhausting, and then I come home and play WoW until like 11. Yeah, I wish I had that time. I can barely get an hour in after work before I gotta go cook dinner and take care of the kids, and then it's like, oh wow, look at that, it's bedtime already for the next 4 a.m. morning. But hey, it is what it is. We got to do what we got to do, right? Indeed. Indeed. Let me, there we go. Let's, I keep pegging my mic here. I'm going to readjust my mic levels again. It's either too low or it's too high, it seems. I have to play around with that. Alright, there we go. So good. You probably can't wait to find out about the various building options. These include, for example, the terraforming functions with which you can raise and lower the ground as you wish. Click here in order to get to the ground and path building section. Okay. Clicky. Okay, so this function enables the raising and lowering of cuboid forms. Oh, cuboids. Now mark any area by pressing the mouse key and drawing over a free ground area, then releasing the key again. Really? Let's go out here on this edge. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, we can't do that? Oh. We can't go outside here and do it? Okay, so I guess we're going to go in here. It is the tutorial after all, so I guess it doesn't matter if we screw something up. Let's, alright, let's do this. Click, drag. If you now move, move the mouse up and down. Wow, would you look at that? Press the mouse key in order to complete the terraforming action. There we go. Okay, nice. Excellent. Wish that Disney would let Steam put the Ultimate Ride games in the Steam store. Yeah. Disney. Let's say, well, it's hard to say what Disney will do sometimes. I would like to say, well, Disney's probably going to keep them under, lock and key and figure out if they ever do re-release stuff or re-release old stuff or release new stuff. They probably want to do it under their own banner and not sort of give Valve any cut of that pie, you might say. This function allows you to create irregular hilly landscapes. Some types of animals, such as apes, like to climb around on this type of hills. Try it out. Okay. So we actually don't. So we just randomly. Okay, does random stuff. Good. You can abort a building action that you have. Oh, that's okay. This one I want to pay attention to. You can abort a building action that you have started with the right mouse key and use this function to undo the last building action. Try it out. And undo the terraforming. Oh, it's still terraforming that. You can see that it is allowed to make mistakes. This function allows you to remove objects from the park. And now you can remove any objects by simply clicking. Try it out. Can I remove this tree? Hold on a second. Let's just center over here. Arrow keys, right? Okay, I gotta remember, arrow keys are not WASD. Boom. No? We can't blow that up. I'll just get rid of this tree. Can we do that? Boom. Ooh, we blew it up. Blew it up. Let's find out about further building options. Your park's visitors expect beautifully landscaped paths. Let's have a closer look at building paths in the ground and path building options section. Okay, how about I get rid of the bomb? Oh, here we go. You're not telling me anything. Well, I mean, that's sort of simple enough anyway. Oh, achievement. Oh, I got an ecology. 1,000 achievements. What? Are you kidding me? Or do I have to place 1,000 things? Let's see here. Oh my god, I have to place 1,000 trees? Are you kidding me? Alright, so we got that. Alright, good. Skip that one. Draw a part of a path with the mouse key depressed. Oh, path. So I think I did the wrong thing here. Path. Oh, where's the path at? Oh, here's the path. That's what it was pointing at. Okay. I can't remember. Arrow keys. It's going to keep catching me out here. Draw a part of the path with the mouse key depressed. Well, where exactly? Oh, here, you know. Let's attach this one. Doot, doot. Boom. Alright, very good. You can build additional bridges with this function. Ooh. The visitors to your park will enjoy the view from the bridges. Oh, okay. So, oh, look at that. Good. Okay. So it will turn. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. I gotcha. So I can actually do part of the path up to that too. There you go. Alright. Let's take a look at the different ground types. There's earth, stone, sand, lawn, and snow in various mixtures. Select a sand ground. This ground is one of the softest types of ground. You can find it by scrolling further via the arrow button at the bottom right. Oh, here we go. See, it's not telling me what it is, though. Oh, here we go. Earth on stone. Earth. Stone. Earth on stone. Sand on stone. Little grass. Small amount of grass. Sand. What's we got here? Spread the snow. Snow, snow, snow. A lot of grass, a lot of grass. Okay. So we want sand. The information menu on the right. Oh yeah, this here. Shows the degree of hardness of the selected ground. Animals will only feel at ease if the degree of hardness of the ground in their enclosure corresponds to their needs. Hoofed animals need a harder ground so that their hooves are ground down naturally. Now you can create an area with your desired ground type by drawing in the depressed mouse. By drawing with the depressed mouse key over an area. All right. So I guess we're just going to do a little bit of sand here. All right, let's just do a little bit of sand here. We'll make a little sandbox. There we go. Great. You can also increase the attractivity. Is that a word? Attractivity? Attractivity of your park with plants. Here we go. Now we come to the plants. Look for a plant you like, plant it in the park. There are trees and bushes. If you scroll down using the arrow button on the bottom right, you will also find pretty flower beds. Ooh, really. If you put plants in an animal enclosure, however, take care that they belong to the natural habitat of these animals. Otherwise, they won't satisfy the animals' needs for the plants. What's this? A fire tree. Mission 1 winner. Woohoo! Great. Now you know the most important option. Would you like to continue? Yeah, hold on a second here. I want to see what this fire tree looks like. I can't put it there? Can I put it here? Put it here? Can I put it there? You won't let me put it there. Yes. Oh, it's the fire tree. Ooh, it's snowy. It's snowy now. Oh. Alright, the city of Moscow, really, would like to offer a new attraction in a wildlife park situated to the south and is looking for a helping hand. A group of king penguins should be settled here in order to entice the local inhabitants to visit the park. You have the job of creating a pleasant and varied environment for the animals to satisfy the requirements and allow them to live as they please. If the animals are unhappy, they will quickly become listless and sometimes even aggressive. Oh, that's snowmaking machines. Look at that. Oh, sorry. Oh, Snow Cannon. $20 a month operating town. Okay. Where was I? I lost my place here. Oh, it's snowing. I'm going to be so distracted now. Aggressive. News of a low quality of animal care travels fast. You must ensure that radical animal rights campaigners don't take steps against you. Oh dear. Let's go here. Can I zoom in here? Zoom. Closer look at the pixels here. It's not too bad actually. I think it is slightly better graphics than the original Zoo Tycoon, I think. As a first step, let's build a suitable animal house. Look for the animal house for king penguins on this tab and locate it in the already fenced-in enclosure in the center of the park, which is presumably this one right here we're in front of here. Snow Cannon. Oh, is that an outhouse? Oh, it's a porta potty. Benches. Interesting. What's that? It's not a snow cannon. That's a snow cannon. Apparently that's a snow cannon too. This is stones. Oh, hold on. Where you? Stop. Can I click on you? And spread of snow and ice. Okay. Alright. Let's build suitable animal house. So this here is the animal house. I need to find the penguins. Is this the penguins? King penguins, yes, okay. I guess we just build it. I guess it doesn't matter where we build it, so let's build it there. You can leave the building mode by pressing the right mouse key. Boop, okay. Now you have the possibility of buying the penguins directly via the animal house. In order to do this, select the animal house. Okay. Now you can decide whether you want to buy male or female penguins. At this stage, buy 5 female and 5 male penguins. Okay. So boom, males. We just click. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we go female. 1. Problem is that one ain't moving, so it's hard to see. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, there we go. The first guy ain't moving too much around. Okay, very good. New animals begin to explore the enclosure and satisfy the requirements. The animals have a wide range of requirements which span the areas of nutrition, mobility, and socializations. Let me do this too. Slightly less glare. Oh, that's better. Now you can see my sleepy eyes. Oh, what was that? What happened there? Looks like more snow popped up there. You can see how the satisfaction of the animals increases with the number of possibilities you incorporate to allow them to satisfy a requirement. Okay. Fencing is already there. Animals do not really need fencing, but it stops them from escaping and protects them from threats from the outside. I guess then they kind of do need it. Fences are available in various levels of stability and height in the fencing. Did they just fall to their deaths? No? Okay. They are flightless birds. Stability and height. The section also includes enclosure gates, which you must include in the enclosure fencing. They provide access to for the parking. Now install an enclosure gate in the glass wall of the penguin enclosure. Enclosure gate. Okay. Let's zoom out for this guy. Boop. See, now this is looking very much like Zoo Tycoon, the original here. I guess it doesn't matter where I put the enclosure. I guess we could put it right here. Boop. Okay, it's original view. Thank you. Alright, feeding devices for the various different types of animal feed can be found in this section. So where are the velociraptors, or do you only have their descendants in there? I know I have velociraptors in Zoo Tycoon too. I think there might be a dinosaur DLC in Wildlife Park. I'll have to look it up. I know. When I got this, I got it as a bundle, so I don't have all the DLC. But yeah, velociraptors, dinosaurs might make a nice addition. Hey, cat, what's up? Each animal type. And thank you, Desiree Potato, for the host as well. It is much appreciated. Each animal type has specific requirements with regard to the type and quantity of animal feed. A water trough should be located in every enclosure. Whilst the animals do like to drink from the streams and ponds, this can cause diarrhea. Okay. Additionally, there are feeding devices for hay, meat, leaves, grain, and fruit. Try to locate the correct feeding device for the penguins into their enclosure. Somehow I don't think they eat hay. Fish feeding system. That may be the ticket there. Drinking trough. Feeding device, grain. Fish. Fish feeding system. We got fish there. We got fruits. Ooh. So leaves, fruits, branches. This is all branches, scratching post. Stones. Various shelter. Hello. Oh, you won't even let me click on these now, will you? It's a snow cannon. Oh. Oh, I see. So that's the snow cannon range. Ooh, interesting. Trampoline. Somehow I don't think they're gonna. I've uploaded a second. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. In fact, let me write that down because I'll forget again. Wizardry video. It's not going to take long at this rate. But is this a recent? No, this is the original. There's actually 3 Wildlife Park games. I don't recall off the top of my head the dates of release. This one, as you can see, fairly old. It's probably around the Zoo Tycoon age, the early 2000s, I think. Or when was Zoo Tycoon? 2000, early to mid 2000s, I think. This was. There's Wizardry. Yes, I must remember to check those videos out. Now I shall. Oh, itchy, itchy. I have ear mites. Ugh. Okay, yes, where were we? Oh, yes, we need to feed. Feeding device. Okay, so I'm thinking water here, but it's just feeding. So let's go, Should we do a fish feeding? Well, let me put it there, but will let me put there. Right, penguins feed mainly on fish. The feeding device is, however, still empty. The animal oh, here comes the keeper. Let's zoom in on this guy here. Let's see what's going on here. Now you can see how the animal keeper brings the animal feed and fills it in the feeding device. Okay. Yes, I see that. Looks like it's full. So how? Looks like it'll drop fish down. Oh, there you go. Okay, they're eating. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what it might be. Okay, it's just like it drops it down to a little catch-all thing there. Wow, look at them eat. Apart from their nutrition, animals need to keep mobile in a number of ways. They will otherwise become listless and just get bored. Above all penguins live water. These waddling creatures suddenly become elegant divers in this element. So yeah, okay. So presumably this part might be in the water, under the water. We'll find out. Okay, now select the water pump and operate it in the ditch so the water can start to fill up. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, the water pump. I remember seeing you. Water pump. Select the water pump and operate it in the ditch so the water can begin to fill up. Okay, I see. So let's go ahead and put it here. Put it back here, but kind of, yeah, it'd be kind of tough to see there. So let's put it there. Good. Now you've satisfied the most important requirement of the penguins. You can find out more details about the requirement levels of the animal by clicking on it. You can also leave the building mode here by pressing the right mouse key in order to be able to click on objects on the map. Alright, so we can click on that. Urgently wants to swim, needs a place to swim. The water area is not big enough. Okay. That's King Penguin number 8. Well, it's filling up now. So we can see that. This is drinking water, fish. Copulation, really, indeed. Oh, here we go. Prebes. Let's see. Wildlife 1, 2003, 2, 2006. Well, yeah, I thought Wildlife 3, relatively speaking, was rather recent. But yeah, 2003. That sounds about right. Yep. Copulation, indeed. Really well. Jump, swim, water area, flatland, hills. Cleanliness. I think that's supposed to be cleanliness. Okay, the green bar documents the current satisfaction level of the penguin. All the important problems and deficits of the animal listed at the bottom right. You should take notice of these messages continually. If you pass over the text with the mouse, you'll see additional useful tips on what to do. The animal is 100% happy when all deficits have been addressed. 4 years old. Further regarding health, okay, gotcha. Oh, did I place? Oh, I guess I placed another pump. I didn't mean to do that, but hey, we got 2 pumps. 2 pumps is better than 1, I'd say, eh? Alright, the body weight will drop dramatically if it cannot find any animal feed. The animal will starve if you do not provide sufficient animal feed. The health of the animal can also be badly affected by illness or injuries, and in the worst case, this can also lead to death. You will be warned at the top of the message window in good time before this stage is reached. In the next tutorial, we'll find more about the personnel that you have at your disposal to care for the animals. Completely happy. Excellent. Filling level, storage capacity. Sell value. That's to sell. Okay. Boop. What's going on with you? Completely happy. Excellent. Starting to feel some of that friskiness, it looks like. Completely happy. Excellent. So I like to see. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. If you like to carry on with it, sure, why not? Well, let's learn what we can learn. Your capabilities up to now have impressed the... Mission 2 winner. Excellent. Have impressed the Moscow authorities so much that they have asked for your further help in building up an infrastructure based upon the model of a modern wildlife park. The orderly running of the park requires specialist personnel. Even a small wildlife park has a wide range of work areas that need to be professionally filled. Oh, look, there's more Oh, more stuff is popping, so maybe this just pops sort of automatically. 'Cause I don't remember that stuff being there previously. Boxing equipment. Getting the penguins boxed. Drinking trough, that's fish. Oh, oh, okay, so it's sort of, yeah, I gotcha. It's sort of the same park, but it's not. Okay. So penguin's box, interesting. He's just waddling right along, isn't he? Okay. Fish feeding system, trough water. So what? It's just a regular drinking trough. Okay. You've already met the animal keeper. He doesn't just fill the feeding devices, but is also responsible for cleaning the enclosure floor. Animals continually soil their enclosure with dung. Let's have a look at the capabilities of other employees. In order to do this, change to the personnel section. Personnel. Handyman is responsible for repairing the fences. Oh, God, excuse me. It's going to be nap time once I finish today's episode. The more unstable a fence is, the quicker it will break and collapse. Wooden fences are particularly very susceptible to repair requirements. Locate a handyman near a section of fencing. I guess just any old section, because I don't see any... well, who are you? You're a handyman. Everything's okay. What's this baby penguin? It's completely happy. Let's see, I don't see any damaged sections of fence. Okay. Okay, handyman near a section of fencing. Alright, so we want to let's go here. Animal keeper. Handyman. Oh, so it's like, we build like a little tool house for him. Here's section of fencing. So we've already got one there. Uh-oh. Animal has found a new mate. Ooh, good for you, animal. Oops, I think I went off screen, or did it just lock up on me? Hello, Wildlife Park. Is not responding. Oh, you dog, you. Boondoggle. Alright, let's try this again. Let's do this. Did this work? No? Okay, let's just crush you. Yes. And fire you up again. Boop. Using employees. Let's go ahead there. Let's rock the employee tutorial. Just keep sending me back to my first screen here, so my alternate screen. Alright, so let's see. Impressed, okay. Yep, we got you. Let's have a look at the capabilities. Alright, so that's where we were at here. Let's go locate the next section of fencing. Looks like we got a groundskeeper there. Let's see. Well, there's a handyman there. I don't want to put two of them next to each other. Oh, let's pause too, by the way, thanks. Ooh, that looks like that's dino fencing there. Alright, let's go let's go put one here. Let's put him here. Okay. Working area covered. Okay. Okay. Shown in the region around the building of the employee. The employee will only work independently within this area. It's very helpful if you have several employees who would otherwise keep on getting in each other's way as they work. Also subsequently increase or decrease the area if you have selected the building. Increase the size of the working area of the handyman. In order to do this, select him and use the function increase working area in the menu at the bottom. Oh, that's interesting. This is increase working area. Alright, let's unpause for the moment here. So it doesn't look like they're locked up again. It's not doing anything though. Oh, here we go. Alright, I had to select the building and not the worker itself. Okay, here we go. That's good, so you can actually adjust it so there's no overlap or anything like that too. Okay. The plants and lawns also need regular watering to ensure that they do not dry out and give the park a bad image. The gardener is responsible for this. Let's go back here then, please. Thank you. The animal trapper is important to protect the visitors from escaped animals in order to move animals from one enclosure to another. He is capable of catching animals and moving them in suitable transportation crates. To catch a penguin, try to catch a penguin in order to do this. And in order to do this, because I cannot read either, situate an animal trapper in its vicinity. Okay. So, animal trapper. So you won't go up there. You won't go there. You will go here. So I can sort of even technically put him in here. So let's go ahead and put him in here. Now select a penguin and use the command transport animal. U. I forgot I want to do that. U. See, there's no pop-ups here, so I don't know. Is this transport animal? No. So this goes to the next animal. Home cell. Oh, here we go. I assume then this is transport animal. The command will be executed. Zoom in here. What? Transport, not blow his head off. Oh crap! Animal has been slightly anesthetized. Yeah, sure, if that's what you want to call it, to avoid subjecting it to stress. Well, he ain't gonna feel no more stress. I can guarantee that. Now you can pick up the transport crate by clicking on it and put it down at another location. Oh. Zoom out. Let's put you over here. There we go. Set down at another spot in the enclosure. Release the animal again with the command release animal. Release the animal. There it is. It is still completely happy, but dead. Okay, good. You should make sure that the animals are not kept for too long in the narrow crates, as this could harm them. This takes us straight to the next personnel section. The veterinarian takes care of all sick and injured animals. If you always take proper care of the animals, she hardly has anything to do, but she is always on call in case of emergencies. Locate the veterinarian's building on an empty spot. So we go back here. Looks like you're the vet. Oh, actually, interesting little abode. abode. It's called abode, isn't it? Abode. Let's put you there. The veterinary recognizes herself when an animal becomes sick or gets injured in her working area and treats it if necessary with medicine. If you only have one veterinarian, you should extend her working area from the building to include the entire park. Yeah, that might come in handy here. So that's her area of influence, you might say. Boom, 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 boom. So I guess there's no limit to how far. So it's almost if we want to do one for the entire park, it would behoove us to locate it centrally in the park. Oh, that's not. There you go. That's the one I was looking for. Right now, we only have to worry about the penguins, so as long as we bring it down to the penguin enclosure. There we go. It's good enough. Okay. Gamer Kitty, thank you for the host as well. Much appreciated. How about a little animal show? Ooh. There are special animal trainers who can teach animals attractive tricks. Try it out. Locate the animal trainer near the penguins and wait until starts working with an animal. Please note that only, oh god, excuse me, fully satisfied animals can be trained. Okay. So let's zoom in for this. Trainer? Okay. So we haven't done the gardener yet. Animal trapper we did. We haven't done the keeper. Handyman we did. Vet we did. Who else we got here? Guardhouse. First aid. Animal feed center. The refuse center. And that's it. So those are all, oh no, is it? Yes, okay, that looks like all our employees. Whoa, that's huge. Alright, so what do I want the trainer? You'll go in the enclosure. I might as well throw you, we'll just throw you in the enclosure for now. Boop, there we go. Want to see this here, eh? Everything's okay. Well, that's good to know. It goes to the next animal. Okay. First the trapper shoots one. Now this one's gonna whip one. What kind of animal park did they build here? Seriously? Well, it is. Oh, it is Russia after all. Well, are you going to go try to find one of the animals? Here we go. Alright. I don't pay you just to stand around, pal. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, what trick is great? The animal trainer conducts trick displays at regular intervals. This makes the wildlife park more popular and attracts even more visitors. Okay. Oh, I was about to say, because right now it only looks like they're dancing. Doesn't really look like he's actually teaching the penguins anything, but it looked like he taught it to jump there. Okay. Dude, really? I was about to say, dude's gonna go for a swim, and yeah, he actually is. Okay. I have curiosity. Can I build a bridge in here? Well, I can. It's interesting. Okay. Fill that back up with water. Didn't quite work the way I hoped. It's really just an observation thing. It's not really a bridge per se. Like, where? Oh, the bridge was in the other one, wasn't it? The other zoo, yeah. The actual footbridge you can cross over something on. Alright, good. So let's continue. Now, you've learned quite a lot about the most important employees. You'll get to know further park employees in connection with park visitors in the next tutorial. Alrighty. Yeah, that's good. Let's wrap this tutorial up. Despite your efforts, the Moscow Wildlife Park is nearing bankruptcy. Insufficient income drives any company to ruin sooner or later. One should not just rely on public funding, but should rather learn to satisfy the basic requirements of the visitors so that they can recommend the park to others with a clear conscience. Building possibilities are unfortunately relatively limited in this region, but anyone who can manage the financial situation positively given these difficult conditions is destined for higher things. Well, I got an animal trainer who likes to swim in freezing cold water. The visitors are the most important source of income for the park. That's why it's important to offer them complete satisfaction so that they stay in the park for as long as possible and enjoy spending the money. Moscow, oh, pardon me again, excuse me, people. Whew. The Moscow Wildlife Park is closed during the building measures. Okay. Oh, wow, we're still training. Therefore, first of all, open the gates in the entrance building. In order to do this, select the entrance building. Oh, dang it. Select the entrance building. There we go. Thank you. And now, open entrance. Bang. Now, the first curious visitors can enter the park. You should not set the entrance price too high at the beginning, as this would deter too many visitors. Have the current... It's $2. Or in this case, rubles. It's 2 rubles. Nobody can afford a ruble. 2 rubles? Well, maybe this is post... The immediate post-communistic... or post-transition to democracy, or capitalism, Moscow, perhaps? Those were hard times then, I'll tell you. Good. Now, even more interested visitors will come. In order to ensure that the areas remain satisfied, in order to do this, a range of additional buildings features such in addition to the here for the services. Wow, that trainer's really rocking it now. Oh, the trapper. This includes closed animal houses such as aquariums and terrariums, which visitors like to visit when the weather is bad. Just build an aquarium at the side of the path. Side of the path where? I guess it's going to depend on how big this thing is. Can't... Oh, wait. Oh, this looks like dinosaurs here. I might need DLC for that restroom. Did you say aquarium? Yes, aquarium. So this is... Okay, fish. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, that's not too big. Let's put you here. Oh, you won't go there. Can I rotate? Oh, yes, I can. There we go. Let's put you right there. Boom. Good. Restrooms are important for urgent needs. You know this best yourself. Don't I know it? Put a restroom on at the side of the path. Oh, they're all porta johnies. All right, let's go put that there. Variety sales booths can generate very good turnovers. Locate a refreshment stand in a position where a lot of visitors stop. Well, for now, since this is really our only operating exhibit, I'm going to assume it's going to be along this path here somewhere. So what do I need? Refreshment stand. Boom. Oh, that might not be... Yeah, because this might be the tutorial. Just not have that selected. Refreshment drinks, refreshment stand. Okay. Let's go ahead and face you this way. Looks like they're stopping right there. Let's go. Zoom in on this. Boom. French fries. Oh, I could go for some French fries right now. I'm getting hungry. It's almost dinner time. Getting hungry. Very good. You shouldn't set prices too high, otherwise you won't sell. The garbage problem increases, however, with the sales booths. Therefore, you must always put up sufficient number of trash cans at the side of the path. Distribute 8 trash cans across the park. Make sure you put them directly at the side of the path and don't block access to them with other objects. Oh, visitors are fairly lazy and don't want to have to make additional journeys. Okay. I guess it's always good to have a trash can right next to there. So there's one. We got two there. So let's go ahead and let's put two there. Oh, see, there's a bridge. See, that's kind of what I want to build here. Maybe I actually, oh, you know what? Maybe I need a path. Do a path, and then it sort of makes the bridge across. All right, so let's put number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. Great. Visitors have also a great thirst for information. If you don't meet this demand, they will quickly become undisciplined. Leave the paths or get up to all kinds of nonsense. Visitors can get information via the video screens. Locate 2 video screens at the side of it. Get up to all kinds of nonsense. Alright, so where is trash can? It's a bench. Can't select that. Is this it? Video information. Alphabetical, probably. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so let's go, let's throw visitor information here. And let's throw another one way over here, shall we? Yep, there we go. Alright, if the level of animal care is insufficient, the danger increases that radical demonstrators forcibly enter the park and damage it. Oh, good gracious. Looters, rioters, that's all I need. You have also trained personnel for this job. The park guards take care of hooligans and lock them up. Build a guardhouse. Alright. Back to here. Guardhouse. Oh, I was about to say that's huge, but that's just the area of influence. I guess we'll build one right here in the enclosure because that's sort of central to everything. Let's build. I want this kind of to start close to the entrance here. So let's go ahead and build it. Let's get it right out here. Boom. Let's build it there. Select a visitor, find out more about his current requirements. There we go. Oh, it's a dude in a wheelchair. Going home, I'm thirsty now. Is that all the emails? Yeah, I'm sorry. This is all we have. Paths could be landscaped nicer. The plants here leave a lot to be desired. Okay, interesting. The menu at the bottom right shows what the visitor is currently thinking about the park. The visitor is only completely satisfied with the entire network of paths throughout the park is set up in an interesting way. So all the animals they have on show here could be landscaped. Things leave a lot to be desired. Okay. Ooh, wow. Okay. You can track a visitor via this function and better monitor his journey through the park. Try it out. Ooh. I've got my eye on you, pal. Visitors can enter themselves in a guest book when leaving the park and give the park their own judgment on a scale. Have a look right now at the statistics to the park. I'm watching this guy in the park. Okay, so let's check that out. You can find the guest book on the right tab. Select it. Oh, here it is. Okay. March 1st, 37 visitors. Satisfaction. It's empty at the beginning as no visitor has yet left the park. The average satisfaction of the visitors who have registered in the guest book is shown below. Okay. It looks like once on the guest book or something, I guess. Good ranking in the guest book increases the reputation of the park and affects new paying guests. Okay. Monitor here how well the park pleases visitors. Click the statistics again now. So that's stats. Stats. Oh, okay, here you go. Find out in time how to satisfy visitors even more. It's also very helpful to select a visitor and to monitor his parameters during his visit to the park. This way you can see where the park can still be improved again. Okay. Oh, Battery H, thank you for the host as well. Much appreciated, my friend. Battery H, congratulations. Finished the tutorials. Oh, shoot. Lots of fun and success with your wildlife park. Excellent. Okay. Don't we reach the game target? Do you want to continue with the campaign? No. Not quite yet. Oops. It keeps flipping windows here. Okay, so that's tutorial and campaign. Okay, so this is the campaign. Jungle Secret, Storm in the Deep, Help for the Tiger Shere Khan. Alright, you are in a little camp in the midst of the African rainforest on their excursion. Build one animal keeper, reach an animal satisfaction of 90%. Well, maybe we should do the campaign then. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I see. Okay, I thought this was maybe just sort of an extension of the tutorial, but it is the actual campaign here. That goes down quite a way. So now, you know what, we'll let's go see what the free build is all about. So we got Central Europe, British Isles, Indonesia. So we got, let's see what we got here. We got easy, medium, hard. There's nothing easier than easy. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Starting. Ooh, look at that. Let's bump up our funds here. Okay, so Central Europe, the British Isles, Indonesia, Florida, Australia, the Serengeti, we have Russia, the Arab Peninsula, we have China, the Canary Islands, ooh, the Rocky Mountains, really? South America, ooh, Arizona, Scandinavia, Canada, Congo Basin, Kruger National Park in South Africa, India, Alaska, and the Sahara. Okay. And that, what? No East Coast United States? Come on, man. But so it's this grassy land, deciduous forest, in a warm temperate climate. There are partly extreme changes in temperature. The land is fertile and characterized by medium-sized mixed wooded areas. Warm temperate climate is the ideal compromise for all animal and plant types. Slightly hilly grassy land in cool temperate precipitous climate is generally cool. The land is fertile and is characterized by large pine wooded areas. Many types of animals do not feel comfortable in this cool environment. Well, alright, we'll just go. I guess this is our basic one here. Central Europa. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Let's bring you back over here. Okay, so let's see. Let's pause to begin with. Thank you. Why is the capture window suddenly in top? Oh, because it's two separate windows here at two different resolutions. We have the gameplay window, which we've got up now, and then the menu window is much, much smaller. So it flips back and forth. That's very, very quirky. Hey. It's a dude from Moscow again. In the wheelchair. Suspicious. Alright, let's, you know what, let's get an overview of the park here. So there's our park entrance. So what is this? Oh, so so it already gives us a refuse center. Okay. Fountain. Rhododendron. Okay. So it gives us a start here. This is actually a pretty big building area. So all water requires pumps, huh? Looks like there's a couple of pumps in each lake here. All right. Yeah, see, yeah, that's what it is, because the resolution is set different on the gameplay window. If I go back to settings, it'll go back to the much smaller menu screen. So unfortunately, OBS just doesn't automatically resize the capture window for that. At least in window capture mode. If I did a game capture, which doesn't always work, it might actually keep the window size the same. But I find just window capture to be a lot easier that way. I don't have to have a separate source for each and every game. I can just do window capture for whichever game I happen to have active. Now, some games that actually don't work with window capture. Some of them I have to do with game capture, and vice versa. So it does get to be a little squirrely. All right, let's. I don't want to do too much landscaping. Let's just let's try our hand at building an enclosure here. You know, first we need a path, so we need to rotate here. There we go. That's better. So let's extend our paths here. So let's go ahead and zoom in. Let's do this. This will be easier with the keys. There we go. All right, zoom in. What's this? That's the animal feed center. So those are automatically placed for us. Interesting. All right, so let's see. I guess the path is standard. I mean, this is an earth with grass path, but yeah, see, otherwise it's just a regular path. So I guess that's what we're stuck with there. So we'll just go ahead and fill you out like that. Let's, now, let's do fencing. So what we got here? Stability 10, 25, 40. Wire woven, cement wall is 80. Electrified band, high security fence. That's probably for the dinosaurs. Steel grid fence, plexiglass wall. That's not too bad. High stone wall, which means you can't see anything. So let's go with the plexiglass wall here. That right up to the path. I guess we don't necessarily need it right up to the path here. Go ahead and build the plexiglass wall there. Bring you out around this way. Bring you out around this way. And bring you in. Let's bring you out one more. Stop it. That way. Here we go. Okay, so now I need this here. So let's go through. Let's put you there. That's rather small, but yeah, this is just a sort of a test here, just to get familiarize ourselves with this here. So Nile crocodile. So what do we got here? We got blue peafowls, flamingos, our penguins, our Maasai ostriches, the Galapagos tortoises, the Nile crocodile, the ibexes, the Thompson's gazelles, the Arabian oryxes, the bisons. Ooh, reindeer. Pierre, David's deers. Never heard of them before. Elks, the okapi, giraffes, llama, dromedaries. Oh, they like the pyramid, do they? Warthogs, hippopotami, oh, the Bruxelles zebras, kangaroo, black rhinos, Indian elephants, African elephants, sea lions. Oh, they like shipwreck, do they? Walruses. Ooh, white sharks, eh? White sharks. killer whales, bottlenose dolphins, gorilla ears. What do we got here? Orangs, chimps, raccoon, grizzlies, panda, koalas. Ooh, white tiger, cougar, black panther, leopards, Bengal, and Zeo lion, and that's it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look into some I think some of the DLC I have might actually be for some of the later ones. I have to check out, see what kind of DLC we have for each of the games. All right, let's go. We gotta go for the white tiger. Might as well. Let's go ahead and put. Oh, we don't like that because of the tree. So let's put you there. Okay. Let's rotate. Let's rotate. Maintenance. Okay, we close it, open it. See, this doesn't tell me what. See, there's no pop-up menu, so I don't know exactly what some of these symbols mean or what they do. I have to see if there's a manual, see if I can find a manual for this. Let's buy a male and let's buy a female. Now I think what we need, oh, you know what, we're paused, so we're fine. Let's go ahead and throw down some personnel. So we need a key. Oh, you know what, let's do the path. Stop moving, stop moving. Let's go extend the path this way. So this is where we'll put our buildings for a moment. So let's put our keeper here. Boom. Veterinarian right next to you. Let's go through the maintenance guy here. Boom. All right, there we go. Who are you? Gardener. Not worried about that too much. Just, well, we already have an animal feed center, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm not going to worry about guard house at the moment. Meat, drinking water. Really wants to swim. Interesting. Actually wants to jump, wants to climb, wants to tussle, needs a house. That's your house, isn't it? Wants to groom with another of its kind. So what's this? What is this? Sundial? Oh, decorations. Okay. Food shacks and stuff. Ew, insects. Alright. So it wants to swim. So that means I've got to go down here and build like a little lake or something. I guess this is down. Alright, so let's do that. So now we're going to need a water pump. Flora, fauna. Can't remember where this water pump was. Animals. Oh, it's got to be this thing yet. Water pump. So let's just throw a water pump in there. Need a water trowel. We need. Yeah, that's not gonna. Meat. Alright, let's throw some meat here too. There we go. Leaves. Branches. Not exactly sure what branches are gonna do. Oh, it does need a scratching post, so let's go ahead and throw that there. Meat, drinking water. We got swim, jump, and climb. swim, jump, and climb. So swimming, jumping, and climbing. For a hanging, swinging device, rope swing. That's the boxing, parallel bar. Okay, jumping ring. A mirror? Really? Trampoline. It can jump on the trampoline. Sex education. Really? Heating radiator, snow cannon. So a little sign for the animals so they know how to do it, huh? Sure. I guess it's going to want to jump on rocks. So let's get it through some rocks there. All right, so we got meat, we got water, we got swim, we got jump, climb, tree, tussle, home. Okay. So let's see, let's go ahead and play here and see what we got. See. Be funny if the tiger could accidentally. Oh yeah, it would, wouldn't it? Got it open. I thought he was going after the keeper. I think this one's drinking. Happiness is going up. It's going to turn around and eat now. Oh, that's right. I was about to say, where's the bulldoze option? But it's the bomb. Oh, look, he's going to swim. Trying to think here. We got tigers. In fact, we're probably going to go to the zoo on Sunday, the Philly Zoo, because they got a new penguin exhibit that we want to check out, and another new exhibit I think for the sea lions too. Which looked the last time we were there, they were just almost had finished building it. Wasn't open. Oh wow, he jumped. So we're going to go check that out. I'll have to get a couple of videos. Maybe I'll get some video of that and throw it up on YouTube. I still got to do Aaron's track meets from May. From April. Well, March, April, and May. The track season. I finally downloaded them onto the computer to fix. So we're going to have to figure out when to edit those and get them uploaded. But yeah, going to have to check out these new exhibits for the zoo. Alright. Let's see here. Before we wrap things up, let's see what happens. Oh, look, a couple of nuns. The white tigers are running around freely. I'm going home. Let's see the guy in the wheelchair. Let's see how fast he moves. Oh, look. Oh, look at that. He's booking. He's booking it. Uh-oh. All right. Is it going to go? It's not going to go, is it? They're too well behaved. They're much more behaved than the animals in Zoo Tycoon. See, Zoo Tycoon, they'd be out there eating people right now. All right, so let's do this. Trap that boy. Hey, that ain't no tranquilizer gun. Alright, so we got him crated. Oh, hold on. We got you. Boom. Oh, is he finally going to go out, or he just... Oh, he just jumped, that's all. Alright, so let's go ahead. Uncrate you and see what you do. What do you do? I think he's sleeping. She's sleeping. Oh, oh. No, doesn't eat. He just runs. They just run around. Ah, well. Go after it. And he goes back in the cage anyway. Needs an opportunity to climb. The ground is too hard. Oh, I have to adjust the ground then too, don't I? All right. Wants to climb. Well, what exactly are you going to be able to climb, though? That's the question. You got the rocks for you to jump over. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Oh, it's raining. Something was going on there. Don't know what. Yeah, no, I don't know if I have anything for you guys to climb. I could throw these branches down, but I don't know how well be able to climb that. So I thought sort of that tree was there for. Oh, maybe this is a scratching post. That's what I got. I got the scratching post. That's the scratching post. That's a scratching post. That's a scratching post. Branches, branches, branches. Stones, stones. Oh, climbing tree. Yeah, see, this enclosure's a little tight here. There we go. There's your climbing tree. Yeah, that was kind of a letdown. At least in Zoo Tycoon, they eat the people. But it was worth a shot. At least everybody runs panicked. Oh, look, a little girl here. Let's see. Let's see if she let's see if she panics here. Nah, she don't care. Oh, there she goes. Oh no, she don't care. Dumb kid. Alright, well that's that. Day 23 in and done. Wildlife Park. Oh, there she goes. Now look like she... Oh, there we go. Now she's scared. Now she's scared. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. Cat, Prebes, and Omega. Much appreciated for hanging out. And of course, everybody out there who was lurking as well. Thank you, everyone who will be watching this, hopefully, as a highlight on Twitch or upload on YouTube. But don't forget, again, all the relevant links to our participant page and more great stuff down below the description of this video on as a highlight on Twitch. As well as on YouTube. Again, 100%, every single penny that we raise through our Extra Life efforts goes to helping the kids of the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Hospital is expanding into King of Prussia, and I've got some new videos to start highlighting for CHOP as well. They updated their YouTube with some more videos that will be playing during our marathon, as well as other some other Extra Life streams that we will be doing in the future as well, aside from 100 days of gaming. In the meantime, again, 78 days to go before we start our 25-hour marathon, and yeah, hope to see everybody there. Hope to see everybody tomorrow for day 24, when we have, what do we have planned here? Let's take a quick look what I have planned for day 24. If I can hit the right button here. Oh, that's right. Tomorrow is Friday, so we will be doing our Stronghold Kingdom stream tomorrow. In addition to 100 Days of Gaming, we'll be starting 100 Days of Gaming tomorrow with Caesar 3. And then going right into Stronghold Kingdoms. And so, good. We'll be able to highlight a couple of those new videos for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia tomorrow during our stream. In the meantime, thanks again, everybody, for hanging out with me for this hour. Almost hour and a half now. Slightly longer episode, but hey, that's always good. That's always fun. And again, thank you to all my wonderful hosts out there: Gamer Kitty, Aerodash 84, Desiree, Potato, Battery H, Ms. Cracker Jackson, of course, two of our favorite indie developers, Ryan Gads and Nascent Games. So be sure to check them out and their games as well. Thank you, one and all. Time for me to go make dinner and make sure the kids are still behaving upstairs. And we'll see everybody again tomorrow. This is BJ Wilder saying until tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in game.